Yo, Crimson here. So Walpurgisnacht got announced. We have two IDs, one for Masou and one for Ryoshu, and then one Eagle for Sinclair. I'm gonna go over them and try to predict what their kits might be like. Starting with Merceau. Merceau is based on Queen Bee, so he's gonna be like Lobotomy Eagle, Hornet Merceau. I'm thinking he might be bleed, and then he will be probably burn as well because Queen Bee on Ruina has a effect that is pretty much burn, where I'm pretty sure it's like it's inflicted when you get hit. When Queen Bee gets hit, to be exact. And then it essentially just works like burn. At the end of the turn, you take damage, and then the stack gets halved. But since I don't know if they will translate spores to Limbus, but if they do, right, I'm thinking it's probably gonna be a unique burn with HP healing down and probably binds, which this one is taking more inspiration on LobCorp spores, which they disable the healing, slow you down, and then you take damage over time. But I don't think this overtime damage is gonna happen. It's essentially just a burn. But I don't think if they will add spores. But if they do, it would be a cool type of unique burn. He is probably gonna be like full pierce, and assuming he does get spores, he could probably get aggro and maybe some protection. It would be cool. Next is Ryoshu. Ryoshu based on Aurion. I don't think I'm saying that right, but whatever. She's gonna be the Lobotomy Eagle Faint Aroma. She has actually two like eagle gears here. The other one is from the old lady, which I think it's the name. It's Renaissance or something like that. But essentially, what I'm thinking she might be is going to be like Sinking and Tremor. Both of the Eagle weapons deal wide damage, which usually get translated to Sinking. And then Orion on Ruina is known to do a lot of stagger damage. So, which is why I'm thinking Tremor might be good for her. And then she's gonna be probably just like all pierce. Same with Merceau. Yeah, I don't think she might have a unique effect, but if she does, it's probably gonna be like a sort of like buffing effect that Orion gets on Ruina, but I don't know how well it will be translated on Limbus. And then next is Sinclair. Sinclair is a symphony, right? It's based on the Singing Machine, mainly the version on Ruina. So I'm thinking he's gonna be probably Tremor, maybe Tremor Bleed. He will have reused coins on the normal Eagle. I think the name is Awakening. I know I played Limbus, but I don't really remember the name of the right turns, right? But it's the Awakening form is probably gonna have reuses similar to like the page. So like upon each successful hit, a random ally takes 3 stagger damage and gain like 1 strength. So it's probably gonna like you take stagger damage, but you gain attack power up. Probably is gonna be like that, right? And then upon defeating an enemy, everyone gets attack power up. Probably maybe the same, maybe more. I don't know. And then there's like the recycle, which I don't know how they will translate it into Limbus. I don't know what conditional they will bring, but I do know, or at least I am certain, right, that the corrosion might be similar to something like Torakauja Ryoshu, where she has friendly fire, right? So she can kill teammates for an extra buff, which is probably what Sinclair's gonna have, right? Because on the description for the Eagle Gear Melody on Ruina, it says that angel attacks will strengthen the employees who will target the librarians to put them in the singing machine. If they could not put a librarian into the machine, one of the employees will enter instead. So, which is why I think the corrosion might be something about self-sacrifice, right? So, yeah, this is all the things that's gonna be on the gacha. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, the usual stuff, and yeah, see you next video.